So ciao chin chows, JPH Games here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokémon Ultra Moon Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we took on... what did we do? Oh yeah, we got destroyed out on routes 11 and 12 by the desert. And sadly, it did not go well for us. We had 3 Pokemon that died. Off screen, I have done some grinding to get my Pokemon up to level. So let's take a look at the team rather quickly. We are going to start with Quinn, level 36 with high horsepower, heavy slam, rock tomb, and double kick, holding the hard stone to boost that rock tomb. Then we have a Cool Tense, our Tentacruel with poison jabs, toxic spikes, bubble beam, and wrap. Then we have Woody, our Toucannon, with level 37 with drill peck, echoed voice, rock smash, which I might replace with brick break because rock smash sucks, and roost with the keen eye ability. Then we have Edge, our Leafeon, level 37 with Swords Dance, Giga Drain, Razor Leaf, and Aerial Ace. Then we have Leafy, our Comfey, level 36 with Growth, Wrap, Draining Kiss, and Petal Blizzard. Now, I will admit to you guys, I did go, when I brought this Pokemon over to my Ultra Sun copy, I did actually go to the Elite Four. I went to the Pokemon League, that's where the Mood Tutor is, still in Ultra Sun and Moon, spoilers. And I did go, and I did use one of my Heart Scales to get Draining Kiss, because Draining Kiss is probably one of the best Fairy type moves that Comfey learns. And Comfey is my only Fairy type Pokemon that I have in the box, so I felt like it was a necessary thing to do. The only other move he would have learnt by Fairy type move he would have learnt by level up is Play Rough. And looking at my attack stat compared to my special attack stat, you can see that Play Rough would do nothing. So Draining Kiss is really good for us. We don't get Moonblast. I think we do get Dazzling Gleam, but I don't have the TM for that just yet. And then we have Roderick, level 36. Why are you holding the... I need to take the EV light off you now that you're not... now you can't evolve anymore. Anyway, so you're level 36 with Shadow Claw, Fire Fang, Darkness Lariat, and Leech Life. I actually only just taught it Shadow Claw, because I think it's a really good idea to have something like Shadow Claw. We are going to be going up against Mimikyu during this session of episodes, so I really want some kind of upper hand against it, I guess. And something like that would be really useful. I'm going to give you the Sharp Beak. Do I have anything else that I can give people? I guess you can hold the Poison Barb? Would he? And I guess for now, Roderick, you can hold the Amulet Coin. I really don't have that many held items. I really don't. I don't know why, but I just don't have that many held items. I need to go to... So I need to go here. But the nearest fly point is here, so let's go here. Let's fly back to Route 12. I believe there's a rival fight coming up. I cannot truly remember. It's little bits and pieces here and there I remember from Sun and Moon and to Ultra Sun and Moon, so I believe there is a rival fight coming up. And to do the rival fight, we need to get on Quinn. Well, actually, it's not Quinn. It's just a Mudsdale. It is a Mudsdale, but it's not Quinn. I wish it was Quinn. I wish it was Quinn, but it's not Quinn. Like, that should be a thing. If you have, like, if you're doing Poké Ride and you have the Pokemon in your team or in your box that the Poké Ride is, it's your Pokemon that's doing the Poké Riding. That would be so cool if that was the case. You have a Stormy that is not Quinn, I am sorry, but that is not you. That is not you. Edge, get in here. Edge can deal with Stormy. Quinn cannot deal with Stormy. I mean, yeah, there's a chance that Stormy could have Aurora Beam or Ice Beam or anything like that, but I don't think so. Nice. Almost with a kill. Rapid Spin. Gets rid of entry hazards, but dude, there are no entry hazards. Well, at least not yet. There we go. Anyway, so let's talk about things. Well, I volunteer to do to train elderly people with computers. I do that on Wednesdays. And it's been really cool. I've been doing it for the past 3 weeks, and I've really enjoyed it because, like, I have a lot of computer knowledge, and I don't get to do any of that because I don't get to use any of my computer knowledge, sadly, because I'm unemployed, and it's been really hard for me to get a job. Oh, I mean, the past 6 years I haven't been able to get a job. Ooh, Roto Bargains, nice. So, from time to time I do volunteer, and this is a new volunteer venture for me to use my computer knowledge to help elderly people with their computeral problems, because they're basically new to this whole computers thing. So they've grown up, they've lived their entire lives, and they don't even know what a computer is. And now they're thrown computers by their younger kids and stuff like that, and it scares them. They need people like me. Anyway, Ember. Phew, that Toka tomorrow is pretty strong. I managed to get past the trial though. Maybe even managed to get a bit stronger. I heard Sophocles was amazed at how you just breezed through the trial yourself. Yeah, he probably was. I mean, I got Quinn, so yeah, Quinn is going to be easy to take down Toka tomorrow with, it's quad weak to ground. You were something else, Ember. I know, you should take this. Ooh, max potion, thank you. You only have one volume, don't you? Haven't you ever heard that silence is golden? Ah, he's back. I thought we got rid of him before on the last island, but he seems to follow us. Listen, Team Skull is looking for a Pokemon called Cosmog. Do you two know anything about a Pokemon called Cosmog? What? No. If we did, we'd tell ya. So you do know something. Look, Cosmog isn't even a strong Pokemon, but it happens to have the potential to summon terribly strong Pokemon to this world. So strong that you don't even know. If something like that happened, it would be a disaster for all of Alola. A disaster? Like a real disaster? Like an earthquake or a hurricane? Or, well, a volcano erupting? Then, what are we supposed to do about it? Protect it. If you know where Cosmog is, or if you know anything, just keep it safe. I know I might be working for Team Skull right now, but you may not, and you may not be able to trust me or care, but I'm gonna tell you this just once. We have to protect Cosmog, no matter what. I still don't even understand how Team Skull found out about a Pokemon named Cosmog in the first place. What do you mean, no matter what? Are you going to leave us hanging like that? I mean, do we have to kill people? I want to know if I have to kill someone first to keep this secret. He's not going to tell me, is he? Ember, if there really is someone looking for Cosmog, then is Lily gonna be okay? I don't really get it, but I don't really get what's going on, but we've got to keep both of them safe, right? Then I know what to do. I'm going to take on the next trial with my partner. That's not what you got. That's definitely not something you should do. You should go and find Lily and go and protect her. You know, be like protection agency, not like go and check on the next trial to go and get stronger, because that's not going to help. I mean, it is going to help, but it's just a terribly long course of actually going to help. Look, I know Guzma was saying all those things, but I really want to complete my island challenge and help people learn about Pokemon battling. And I don't know, I've got to make sure that my partner's, what my partner's feeling too. Bye bye. Okay, that was weird. Now, there is a if I'm... Ooh, totem sticker. Thank you. 32 of those. Nice. If I remember correctly, there's a Pokemon in here. Yeah, it's a Snuffle. This Snuffle is looking terribly sad. Now, this is a little side quest. If I remember correctly, somewhere in the desert is a hiker. And that's the Snuffle's Pokemon trainer. He's lost in the desert, and you gotta go and find him. So that adds a little that just adds something to this game. Makes you feel something about this game. Moonstone, nice. So yeah, I really like that. I really like how they add story like that. So that's just so cool. Anyway, so yeah, I help people with IT problems, and it actually makes me feel really good. Like I'm doing a selfless good deed. I mean, I guess like the only thing I get out of it is a sense of enjoyment that I'm helping people. And that's really cool. That's something I really like. But today, I went to a special session at, because in Chester we have this VR experience centre that's just opened about a couple months back, and it's really cool. And today we actually got to play, as part of this volunteer group, we actually got to play with VR, and it was so, honestly, it was so cool. I saw people play with things like Buzz Aldrin and walking on the moon and stuff like that. It was so cool. And then again, I'm going to Mars in a special spacecraft, and that was kind of cool as well. I played on it a little bit. I played with Google Earth and traveling all over the world and seeing sights and sounds of all over the world. Phew, look, Ember. It seems like we're near Aether House. And that's where the captain is supposed to be, huh? This way lies the Mount Glalakilla too, huh? I guess they really are making a Pokemon League on the peak. The professor told me that the Pokemon League in other regions is where 4 really crazy strong trainers are. They're called the Elite Four. The Elite Four and our Islander Kahunas. I wonder who's stronger. Probably say the Elite Four. Probably would say the Elite Four of Kalos is probably this. You know what? I want to ask you guys a question. Here's a question of the day for you guys. I know I don't do that many question of the days because I don't really feel like doing them question of the days. And if you want me to bring back question of the day, just say in the comment section, and I might actually bring it back for the next series, because I still haven't decided whether I'm going to have a question of the day on the next layout or anything. I haven't decided anything for Uranium yet, and I really do want to start making decisions for Uranium. So yeah, I really do want to start making decisions for Uranium and making sure that I know what is going to happen with the next series. So, question of the day for today's episode: who's the strongest Elite Four teams now out of the 7 generations? Now, what I mean by that is not just level, movesets. I'm also talking Pokemon on their teams. I mean, like, for example, Cynthia has a Garchomp. That's awesome. I mean, but Diantha has a Mega Gardevoir, so, you know, it's so interesting. So, let me know. So, it could be up to you in the real. I mean, I don't even think we should count champions in this. We should just look at the Elite Four and see who has the strongest Elite Four. Which region has the strongest Elite Four? Let me know your opinions down in the comment section down below. Remember, it's not just about levels, it's about their teams and how strong they are, movesets and everything else too. Levels are important, but there's other things that make up that too. I'm pretty sure my Gramps is the strongest, but I can't wait to find out for sure. Hey, Alola. Alola. Wait, no, hang on. Alola to you, Hal and Ember. So this is Topo Village, eh? We must learn all about this place. It seems like there are many stories in the past, but once long ago, the Binding One battled against the Topus in this spot. It is thought the power that is pouring out of the Ultra Wormhole at that time may be the source of all Z power moves. It's the light. Yes, it's the light of the Binding One. I mean, the light of Necrozma that can wield. Our ancestors were greedy, though. They sought to control all of Necrozma's light. They hurt Necrozma. They left it incomplete, in a state where it went mad with fury. And so, our light was stolen by Necrozma. So they pissed it off. They hurt it so much, they stressed it and pissed it off. And it decided to steal their light. Well, it's their own problem then. It's their own fault. When I was watching the trailers for Ultra Sun and Moon, I was thinking to myself, like, what did the Ultra Recon Squad do in their version of Alola to ruin their world and get rid of the sun? But now, well, it's their own fault. They did this to themselves in a way. If they didn't piss Necrozma off, it wouldn't be this problem. It wouldn't have been a problem now, would there? Don't piss Necrozma off. Our world is at peace now. Oh, wait, no. Our world is at peace now, thanks to the Maglo Tower that keeps the Binding One contained. But we believe the tower is reaching its limit, and the Binding One, Necrozma, hungers for light. The Binding One may run wild in its fury, but it did. It also gave us light once. So, we would like to help restore the Binding One's own true form. Yeah, I don't really want to help you do that because I've seen the Binding One's true form and I don't like it. It's scary as hell. That thing is scary as hell. But we do not have even the slightest idea of how we can do that. If you learn anything that may help in this situation, would you share it with us? After all, you are far more familiar with Z moves than we are. I don't really know what that was all about, but it seems the Ultra Recon Squad people are really in a hopeless spot too. I just wish everyone could be happy and find something to smile about, even Nat Necrozma. Right, Ember? Yeah. Just gonna say this right now. Don't face this guy. This one trainer here, do not face him. He's got dragons, you can't deal with them yet. He's got like 4 of them, and they're really powerful, really defensive dragons that you can't deal with just yet. They are about your level, but he's wiped my team. In Ultra Sun, he wiped my team, and I had to grind I had to be over leveled in order to get past him. Just because you have a type advantage doesn't mean you should face this guy. Do not face this guy. There are trainers like that throughout the entire LP which I will not face because of how dangerous I know they are playing Ultra Sun. Okay, so my encounter with the Topu village. I can go back and fish on the other route to get an encounter. So I probably should do that. Okay, Absol. I don't really know how to deal with you because I don't really have anything. I guess for the moment in time, let me get a cool tent in. Double team. Don't like you, Absol, doing the double teams. Can I nail a wrap? I can nail a wrap. Nice. Okay, that hurt. But then I realised that Absol can do damage to me. Like, real damage. I'm going to throw a Great Ball. Come on, Deathwalker. Come on, Deathwalker. By the way, that's what I call my Absols. Deathwalker. I always like the origins of Absol, really, too, because Absol is really interesting. Like, if you go into its Pokédex description, it literally tells... Absol's Pokédex description says that, like, it's a Pokemon that lives in far-off mountains and, remote areas, and doesn't usually come down to see humanity. He lives where very far next to no humans live usually. Oh no! I lived on 4. I lived on 4. I gotta heal. I think you're probably the most bulky one that I have, but I gotta heal. I gotta heal. Is it worth risking this? Do I have Ultra Balls? I don't have Ultra Balls. I don't know if it's worth risking it. I'm gonna try one more Great Ball. I don't wanna lose a cool tent in this debut episode. Please catch. Oh, no, it didn't catch. Night Slash. I lost a cool tent in its debut episode. Well, GG. GG. I guess I'm not having a water type on the team for a while because this is the first episode of this episode and I'm not grinding. It's as simple as that. Oh my god! Run. I'm not grinding. I'm not grinding. Not again. So, not for a while anyway. I gotta get out of here. I've gotta run. This thing is gonna kill me otherwise. I gotta run. There was nothing else I could do. I had to run. I gave that my best shot at trying to catch something. It cost me a cool tent. I had to run in the end. And this is only the first episode of this session, and I'm trying to record like 2 or 3 episodes, maybe even 4 episodes per session, and now that means I'm not gonna have I'm gonna have to go for the rest of this session with 5 Pokemon. And it also means that I have to go for the next trial with 5 Pokemon on the team. Because I don't really want to grind. So yeah, look how many deaths I've had. Now what do I bring onto the team? I mean, I still want a water type. But I don't know what water type I want to bring onto the team. I can't bring. I could bring Peter. I could bring Peter. Peter would be interesting, but look at that special attack stat. It is awful. I could bring 5-star. I could bring Steve. Steve's level 8. You know what? I want to bring Steve. You won't see Caddock on the layout for a very, very long time, but like, I definitely want to bring Steve onto the team. So for the moment in time, Steve is just for me like fodder, because I really don't really want to grind, but like I might grind. I might go and grind. I might go and like put on something on the TV, like see if like How I Met Your Mother's on E4 and right now, and it actually probably is actually. But either way, I'm just gonna say I might go and just go and watch a few TV shows and grind and in my Ultra Sun copy. I want to see if I can get a Pokemon here though. Okay, so my encounter, Route 13, is a Magikarp. That's not dupe? Okay, that's not dupes. Getting the ball. I honestly thought I had one of you. God damn it. A, how do I not have one of you already? And B, most importantly, how are you getting out my ball? You're just a Magikarp. You are almost 10 levels behind me. There we go. I had to go for the nest balls. The old reliable nest balls that never give up on me. I have a Magikarp. Thanks to their strong hold on life, dirty water doesn't even bother them at all. They live in waters all over the world. Okay, Magikarp. There is one name for you that I call you guys, and this is the reason why I call you guys this. One day. There is a reason why I call you that. One day, you will be power. But today is not that day. Today is not that day. That is what one day is all about. It is one day you will be power, but today is not that day. When you evolve into Gyarados, and then again into Mega Gyarados, you will be power. But today is not that day. Route 14. I want to see if there's grass. There's a totem sticker. Okay, I hooked the rail there, and he didn't catch me with his eyes. You didn't catch me with your eyes. There's no grass. Okay, there is no grass. The only way to get a Pokemon is to surf or see if there's a fishing spot. I guess I'm surfing then. I mean, there are fishing spots too, but I guess I'm surfing. Because I want to get a Pokemon here too. I do need a water type. What the hell's going on here? There are too many Frillish. They're trying to paralyze me. I don't really care at this moment in time. I'm just caring about like a counter. Oh, why do you have to be dupes? I want you. Sorry, Tentacruel. You're dupes. Even in death, you're still dupes. Can I renew the fishing spots here? I'm going to go off screen and then go back on screen and see if I can renew the fishing spots, because I think I scared off the fish here. Okay, so my encounter for Route 14 is A. Wishy-washy. You know, wishy-washy wouldn't be bad. I really do like the school form. It's rather bulky, and it's a rather interesting Pokemon. I wouldn't mind you. Honestly, I wouldn't mind you. I don't know what I can do to you to get you in my ball, to get you to come in, to get you to come with me. Really don't know what I can do with you, but let's try a netball. Nope. You're level 16. I'm level 36. No matter how many times you growl me, I'm never gonna be able to hit you. So just get in the ball. I mean, I could wrap you. That is something that I could try. I might have to try it if this dive ball doesn't work. Oh, I had you, I had you, I had you. You shook 3 times and then you just, like, got out. So I'm going to try this again. 1, 2. Come on! One. No, it really doesn't want to come with me. Well, the only thing I can suggest, and the only thing I'm going to attempt to do right now, is I'm going to go into Leafy. I'm going to take that hit, and I'm going to wrap. Oh my god, wrap does half. I know you're not defensive because you're just in your normal everyday form. You know, you're very bad normal form. But if you were in your school form, you'd be amazingly defensive. Now get in the ball. There we go. Wishy-washy. Nice. When it's in a jam, its shining eyes attract others of its kind. The light can be seen from almost 25 miles away. Okay. Very, very interesting. Nemo. Okay. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to call you. I'm going to call you Nemo. Okie dokie. You know what? I want to kill an encounter here. I want to kill something here to prove that I've taken away this route. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kill an encounter here to prove that I've taken away this route for myself. So go edge. You haven't, you know, done anything. You can't stockpile. You can't swallow if you haven't stockpiled. You can't spin up if you haven't stockpiled. You need to stockpile. You flung something at me. Your help did not appear. And one more Razor Leaf should kill you at this HP. Oh, that goes me level 38. Okay. Right, that's where I'm going to end off today's episode. So, in today's episode, we made it here to Topu Village. And we got a few encounters. Sadly, we lost a cool tent. But Steve's going to join the team. I do want to look at Nemo before we end off today's episode, because we did get Nemo. And One Day, so I guess we should look at One Day too. It's a shame we didn't get Absol. So let's take a look at Nemo. So here's Nemo, Brine, Feint Attack, Helping Hand and Growl. So that's Nemo. Here's One Day. So that is One Day. Growl and Tackle with a naive nature. Okie dokie. So, that is where I'm going to end off today's episode. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. But until next time, I'm JPH Games, and I am out. Mindala Pokemon get Laza. Everybody get Pokemon. Alola.